Alright, so it's time for us to go to flying class. So, alright, how far away is it from where I am? It doesn't seem too far, so we should be able to run there. It doesn't seem like I have any closer teleportation things anyways. So let's go ahead and run on over to flying class. So I'm assuming that we'll get to use a broomstick now. So that will be fun. Hello, let's grab that page. Oh, there we go. We just unlocked some new... Actually, I haven't looked at that in a while. We might have like a lot of rewards to collect or something. Yeah, that reminds me. I need to like sell off some like gear or something too. Oops, I don't want to go in collections. Although I guess I could just scroll over all this, get rid of the exclamation marks. I wanted to go to challenges. Okay, I think it's challenges, right? Yeah. So claim that, and can't claim that yet. Can we claim anything else? I don't think so. Oh, that would be nice. Increased storage for gear. I have to solve another Merlin trial. So if I find those Merlin trial things, which are like, I don't even really know exactly what they look like, but we did one with that lady outside that other time, so if I see something like that, then I'll make sure to go ahead and do that. Okay, gear. Let's see if we got anything better. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright. Well, let's go to flying class. Ooh, in the dark too, apparently. Guess that I'm the only one here. I mean, it is nighttime, so I guess that makes sense. I'm just gonna wait here until morning, I'm guessing. Yep. It's a long time to wait out here. But whatever.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Alright, give me a broom. How do we fly? Should be fun.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student
guess
to our
I'm the
flying
new student.
class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school
I think
property.
I'm getting the hang of
I
this.
want them returned in one piece.
Not too hard.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings
It's just
will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Haha! This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
The sea monster in the lake, apparently. Okay, interesting. Why is she so much faster than me? Like, this is as fast as I can possibly go.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
That's nice that we can actually fly now.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Feel
The
like
tour
we might
is about to begin.
get
Follow
in
closely
trouble
now.
for this.
Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Yeah, I'm
Here's
not
something handy
pretty
to
sure that
know.
we're flying the
Lean
same
forward
speed.
For a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's
Oh,
more
okay,
like
so you
it.
can go fast for like a short amount of time.
Hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Why is he going so fast all of a sudden? I can't go that fast.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Yeah, but I
Chin
wanted
up.
to go fly around a bit, so.
That was some rather good flying.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Alright, so I'm guessing my next quest is going to be to go to Hogsmeade and buy a broom. Ooh, we got some rewards to collect. Unless it's just going to give me a broom or something, but no, these are different rewards. This is something. Let's see what it is. Wait, why is it not in there? Where was that? That was in here, right? So, gear appearance reward, what? I don't really know exactly what that does. Okay. So yeah, do I unlock, or do I have a challenge to go get a broom or something? Maybe. Hopefully. I want to get a broom.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells. So
I didn't
please
realize
keep
that
an eye out for
there
an
was
owl
spells
from
in
me.
flying.
You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.